think that jing is probably one of the best things that I've come across for doing crits. And I hear everybody saying that when I go to these faculty development centers. And I hear a few people that are starting out saying, yeah, but I don't know how to do that exactly. Or, and it is so easy. And every time Jeff Prentice does one of these, kind of let me introduce you to some really cool things to do, he does a little talk on Jing, it seems. And between those talks, though, it's a little confusing maybe if you've never done it before. So that's why I'm doing this little quick presentation, so that it might help some of you guys, because it really is the greatest thing for crits. It really works great. Anyway, so this is what you do. This is, let's assume, just pretend this is what we're doing our crit on. This little, it's something that was on my desktop. I just sent it to a gallery. So what you do, you've already downloaded Jing, you've installed it, and you have an icon like this, and you have the option to put this little guy anywhere you want, so I'm just putting him where I think is out of harm's way right there. So when I'm ready to do my Jing crit, I go up to this, and double click on it, and it says it's running because I've already opened it, so I'm going to close that. But then when I do that, what happens is you get a little yellow TechSmith Jing thing, and then up in the corner over here pops up this little sun. All right, now to do my crit, what you have to do is you click on this first spoke, and you see the plus. That means let's add this crit. All right, so you hit that, you go over and select the area. This is video crit, and I'm telling you, it's great. You select the area that you want to have featured in your video, and then you click on capture video. Then you see these little kind of like film things, and the mic is on, and you're ready to roll. Now I'm using a mic, but a lot of you all have built-in mics on your computers. I find that a mic I use gives me better, I don't know, you can hear me better somehow, and I don't know, whatever works for you. But you can do it if you've got a built-in mic as well. So now I'd talk about it, talk about the piece, talk about what I think they ought to do, all that sort of thing. And then when I'm done, I'd hit finish right there, okay? Then I get this little thing. Okay, so that means I've got something here. Now I can preview this. I can get rid of it by hitting that. I can figure out how I want to send it. We won't worry about that right now. This is what I'm going to do. This is step 2 after you've made your video. You want to set it on screencast. Now there are limitations. You read about that. I'm a believer like Jeff. You go ahead and pay your, I don't know, what is it, $30 for the, or $35 for the year, and then you get some huge, I don't know, gigabyte kind of content that you can throw things in there. Click on it, and it's going to start this right here. It's going to start this uploading, all right? And it will upload now that little video I just made. Now I made it very small because I really didn't say anything. It comes up, went away, but if I go here over by the sun, it'll come back up to show me exactly how many KBs it's loaded towards my 1.74 megabytes that we're trying to get to. And in a minute, when it kind of speeds up, it'll be uploaded. Now, when it's uploaded, I'm going to get a code. It'll say, your link is ready to paste. Then, let's say that I've just done this great crit for this student. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull up my, here we go. I'm going to pull up what I need here, which is where I'm going to post it. Let's see if that code's ready. When I post it, I'm going to click right there. See, I've already hit the post response thing, or respond button, and that's come up. Now it says link ready to capture, so I'm going to go back here, hit this little guy right here, which is add a link. This is in the response box, and most of you all are aware of that. When that happens, this box comes up, and right up here it wants to say, what are you going to say? And I'm going to say Jing crit. I've done this before, you can tell. And then I have to go through this, but pardon me, I'm just deselecting that so that when I do my paste, I won't get a double http://. I'm going to hit my paste button here, and now I have where Screencast has linked this or provided a link for me. I hit add a link, and whatever I have in my response box, here's the Jing crit. Now I've got that. When I hit post response, it'll go ahead and post this. So then all the student has to do is go back and hit this under the response or under the crit that I've posted. She just hits this, or he, and it brings up the little video that I just posted. Now I'm not going to do that because I don't think anybody wants to see me fumble around with it again, but that's basically all you have to do to post your crits. It's great. Read more about it, download it, and enjoy it until Jeff gives us some more tips and pointers. Okay? Thanks very much. Hope this helps.